Hey, welcome back. This is the Punkery show. Wherever you may be, this is, Los Santos, of course. We're in the better city, not Los Venturas. Anyway, we have a sponsor this week. The sponsor is Road Rage. Let's get into that, Snit.
Yeah. If you want to go, then you go to hill and go down.
Why you get fired,
yes,
man?
why? Are you crazy?
You're fucking paranoid,
You are fucking.
You fucking you bloody.
You bloody.
Fuck you bloody. Bastard bitch.
You
Fuck you,
bastard,
fuck you. Bloody fuck you bloody. Fucking mother bloody fuck bitch.
Bitch, you.
Bloody fuck you fucking bloody bastard. Benchwood bloody.
Benchwood, you.
You blunder.
No, but why is
Bloody no.
Why?
Bloody fucking.
If accident, then what you wanna do?
Why you fuck me? I fuck you bloody.
Alright, that was Road Rage. Indian Road Rage. Snorkel is the one who... Oh shit, I didn't advertise on the in-game snit. But anyway, yeah, Snorkel was the one who gave me that sponsor on IRC. He said he was apprehensive about giving it to me. And I can see why. Because it's got two Indian guys yelling, which is reminiscent of the first Punkery show where Cyberg, he imitated an Indian guy and I later tell him to stop, which was odd. Anyway, first thing we're talk about is the zoo that's on CnR these days. Right now I'm on season 8 of The Walking Dead right now, and please, obviously no spoilers. I remember I told the old tank I was watching The Walking Dead. The first thing he said is, alright, so let me tell you, the kid dies, and I'm like, come on, man, listen, when this is why I don't like to tell people that I'm watching a show, because immediately, they're on the high and mighty horse that they've watched the show already, and they tell you or want to tell you what's going on.
I'm one of those people, man. I'm so sorry, but I'm like, I don't want to spoil it, but I just spoil everything.
Yeah, it's complete faggery, but there's a lot of fighting going on in that season, and this is what it feels like in CnR these days. I mean, you got the cheaters cheating, cheating methods from 7 years ago are coming back. Because you got people in, rustlers, they're cheating, air braking throughout the map. You got your usual aim butters and health hackers and all, cheaters and all this snit. And on the other side, the admin force, the dwindling admin force, and the regular player force is trying to combat that and to suppress these cheaters. But I tell you, because there have been times throughout CnR in the past couple of years where, you've had Flapjack back on the server, cheating and air braking and, getting mad at people. You've had the Tunisian cheater that was last year and all this. But usually it's a phase. They terrorize the server for a month or two, and then I guess they get bored and they go back to whatever snit they were doing. But it seems like there's a few coalitions going at it, a few cheater coalitions going at it. And, not even an hour ago, I got a message on Facebook by Surgic saying that there were cheaters on the server. You had one SS with a stupid name and other cheaters air braking and all this snit. And, that when you get messages on Snitbook to come on the server because there are cheaters, there's a problem on CnR. And, I tell you, CnR is a zoo right now, and, I don't know.
Why do you have Sergic on your Facebook?
Well, I'm a very inviting person, I guess. And I don't really give two snits about Facebook, you know what I mean? There used to be this era where PH players would PM me and say, Rashon, you have FB, bro? And that would be the worst thing ever.
He's basically one of the nicest admins, but he wouldn't give you objects, Don't ask.
Yeah, definitely not doing objects. In fact, chick talks, man. 1 second. But yeah, see, last week, General Price, he PM'd me. He was like, "Hey, Rashon, I have a great idea for an event. We spawn 3 objects, target objects, and we do a competition on the server with deagles, and the people who are the most fast and accurate at shooting these targets will get a prize." And first of all, here's the thing: when you go to an admin, right, especially me, and you want to start an event, and it involves objects, especially for me, you might want to find the exact object first, because you're not going to expect me to go through a whole object list to try to find a target, okay? And the only way that a target practice event would work is if the bullets from the deagle actually leave a mark in these objects. If they don't, then you can't do the event. So all you event makers out there, you kind of have to think this through. Yeah, that was not the tangent that I want to go on.
The only way is dropping some barrel that would explode.
Oh no, I hate those snits. Maybe put them around Los Venturas, yeah, but barrels, yeah, definitely not.
Wow, you're racist.
Is the CnR Facebook group still alive? Because there used to be one a lot of years ago.
Yeah, I hear the CnR Facebook group is still alive and well, though I have not checked it out in quite a while.
As soon as people are using it for complaint section, that means it's still alive,
Yes,
I don't know,
exactly.
I got banned for a lot of years ago.
And how in the world could you get banned from the CnR Facebook?
I don't know, I guess I was spamming something. It might have been Free Captain John or something, I can't remember. That might be it.
Well, I'll tell you, the Free Captain John movement is as snit as everyone else screaming, this guy cheating, or, take a look at the picture of my internet cafe, or some dumb snit like that. But that's also why CnR is a zoo. Also, I wanted to talk about the donkey today a few days ago on Rayleigh, because Rayleigh lately has had some problems, alright? There was this thing where Lady Eagle, a trainee, apparently set Rayleigh up to get banned on the forums and in-game by saying that he, Lady Eagle, is Rayleigh. Now, I'm not quite sure who to believe at this point. I think I would be more inclined to believe Rayleigh than Lady Eagle, because Lady Eagle is a trainee who has gotten banned several times, especially running off with Lean in the copycat server. Though I'm not sure what's going to happen to Rayleigh. And about the donkey today, there's stuff in it that is not true, because I went with what Lady Eagle said. And it's funny that I would go with it, because I waited a whole week to do the donkey today on Tupac Shaker because of his, multi-accounts in the Vietnamese internet cafe, quote unquote. But if I can get more information on Lady Eagle, the trainee, Pakistani trainee, then maybe I can make a donkey on him. But as far as Rayleigh, don't take what I say about him in real context. Though, Rayleigh can still get donkey because, Rayleigh, Lady Eagle, both of those names are kind of feminine, but they're both guys, I think Rayleigh would have been in the clear if he actually made a name that was a bit more masculine. Not really, I'm not on this bandwagon of, Pakistani players, blah, 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 but, you notice, like I said, they're Rayleigh, Pakistani, male with female name. Lady Eagle, Pakistani, male with female name. There's another one. Oh, Rayleigh. He is male, female name. And Lean, he was a tranny for a very long time, Pakistani. Okay, so I'm not really sure if this is kind of a fetish with Pakistani players. You know, they know that they're 100% man, but they just like to be called female names. I don't know. Not quite sure what that's all about, but I'm sure if Rayleigh's name was not Rayleigh, he wouldn't have gotten banned on first sight there. But either way, even if Rayleigh's situation does not get fixed, he'll still be back in 2 weeks. And call me gullible, but I guess I can say I believe Rayleigh when he says he is not Lady Eagle. But at this point, I don't think anything can be done, so too bad for you. So if you haven't watched the Rayleigh Donkey today yet, don't take what I say literally in that one. Also, another thing, 2 weeks ago we had the Play Too Hard interview. It was pretty bouse. Nice interview there. Play Too Hard came and he was pretty good. And all that. Near the end of the show, and I wanted to debate Kesh on this. She's not here. He said some snit about, not understanding. Actually, I'm trying to remember what exactly she said, so I don't want to botch the context. She basically said that snitcocks. I guess she didn't understand, people, players that listened, hip-hop and try to act gangsta and snits. And at the first time she said that, I was like, what you're saying doesn't make any sense. And wanted to fight her on that, but as time went on, I kind of thought about it, and I said, okay, she does make sense. Because I look at CnR, right? There are a handful of people, okay, that like hip-hop, that listen to hip-hop, and they want to try to act black, you feel me? They want to try to act black and shit because they want to try to act cool and all that. And I said this on the Black in My Day a few weeks ago, a month ago. Like, for example, you got the Ivanichi faggot. He listens to Joey Badass, he listens to Kendrick, and listens to Drake, The first two, obviously, are, very black rappers, you feel me? They promote the cause and snit, you know what I mean? Yet Ivanichi himself is a memer fag, and, his memes are very toxic, especially racially toxic. So it does make me wonder about, especially these white people, right, that listen to rap, but, try to be cool and snit.
They have Eminem too,
Well, Eminem is different. Let's not talk about Eminem yet. But, they try to act cool and snit, but they don't respect black culture or black people, you feel me? I guess that was what Kesh was trying to say when I tried to talk snit back. But here's the thing, I encourage all our white brothers and sisters, okay, to listen to hip-hop, right? I've got no problem with that, you feel me? But if you're gonna listen to hip-hop, alright, you gotta also respect the people that came from it, alright? Shout out to all you Post Malone listeners, okay?
And of course, Migo is not one of them,
Migos, I don't listen to Migos.
No, I mean, he's not one of the fucking rap or hip-hop culture, He's not even presenting any of those things, Those are not fucking hip-hop.
Oh, no, definitely not. There's a problem with hip-hop right now, that there are a bunch of fags that are,
Girls are sick.
That's different. That's reggae. Fag.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
It's the same for me.
Yeah, exactly.
It's still shit.
We just put the white guy sound right here. Ah, shit, I don't have it. Yeah, let me just, 1 second, I got it. I gotta do it through my tablet here. Yeah, that was terrible, I tell you. This happens, you got white guys on the show, bro. You know, can't tell reggae from hip hop. You know, I got you. 1 second, my tablet's loading right here. Oh shit. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Perfect. All right. But you know, yeah, you know, there are a lot of CnR players out there, I tell you, and I see it all the time. GG to the Spotify add-on to Discord, you know, because I see players listening to, you know, like Travis Scott and Kendrick and you know, all these other rappers, yet they, you know, don't respect the culture, you feel me? You can't have it both ways, you feel me? Now, on the other side, okay, like, I mean, it's okay not to like hip-hop, right? Because I don't like, you know, snitty ass, you know, whatever. I don't know what classical music is. I have no idea what it is. You know, I wouldn't listen to that Snip with the 10-foot pole. You know, yeah, country music, it all sounds the same to me, you know, with that banjo. You know, ESPN had this country music opening, you know, we are coming to your city, ESPN. That sounded pretty good, but I wouldn't listen to country music.
You should be a country singer.
Yeah, no, definitely not. I know this snit. But if I liked country music, I would respect the roots of country music. You feel me? But, you know, there's just some white guys out there, I'll tell you. They listen to hip-hop, but they don't respect the culture, you feel me? Now, just yesterday, and this is kind of a tangent, I was trying to intertwine it with what I was trying to say here, but Charlemagne the God gave Donkey the Day to some white girl, probably like 19 years old or something, because during a concert, Kendrick brought her on stage, and she was singing one of the songs from his first album, and here's the controversy with white people and listening to rap. It's like, you're listening to rap, right? But most of the rap songs, you know, have the term of endearment N-word in it, you feel me? And Charlemagne said that the song has 21 times on it. So either Kendrick was trying to make a point or trying to test, because the white girl sang the song and said every single word in it, and then when she did, Kendrick was like, hold up. You know, you gotta censor yourself, you feel me? But here's the thing, I was very conflicted while listening to that Donkey the Day, and he was too while saying it, because, you know, to be quite honest, to play white devil's advocate, as he would say, listen, you know, there are a lot of white hip-hop fans out there, you feel me? And it just feels awkward and weird to tell those people when they're singing, whether it's in privacy or during a concert, to self-censor themselves. And I just don't like that. You know, I don't like that. Now, you know, Charlemagne's one of those people that wants to throw away the context of the N-word and say that it's all the same snit. I disagree with that. You know, I think it's all about context. You know, the white girl that was singing, rapping the song, you know, and she said it in snit, like, I thought that was fine. You feel me? And I just don't understand how people can say, you can say this in private, but you can't say this in public. You know, like I said a few weeks ago, like, if you're a fag, I want to know you're a fag. You know what I mean? I don't want you to, you know, be a fag in private, and then, you know, when you're in the public, you come out and try to, you know, put on a fucking tutu and all this, you know, try to be, you know, innocent and all this. You know, I want to know you, and I want to know your colors, you feel me? So, you know, that's the thing. But this is one of the reasons why I don't say the N-word around white people, especially, because, you know, for example, I say snit a lot, I say, you know, fag a lot, right? So, you know, they're very they're not words, obviously. I just use them in different contexts. So,
Shitcocks.
yeah, and shitcocks too. So, you notice stuff that I say, people also say, right? I remember Tommy the other day, he was talking about him and his girl, right? Like I say so much odd stuff that Tommy says it in real life, and his girl hears it, and now his girl is using what Tommy says, what I say, which is, you know, kind of funny, honestly. So, you know, so when I say stuff, when I say the word snit, other people are gonna say the word snit. You know what I mean? When I say the word fag, other people are gonna say the word fag. You feel me? So, you know, because
You're their idol, you know?
yeah, well, I mean, not really that. But here's the thing, like, when people see stuff that isn't, when people see people say stuff that isn't really the norm of their vocabulary, they want to enter it in their vocabulary. That's why, you know, people who are new on the server, you know, they have their own way of talking, but then when you see people talk in chat, they adopt what they say in their normal speech, you feel me? That's exactly why I don't say the N-word around white people, you feel me? Because then they're gonna start saying it too, and, you know, listen, I don't have an issue with white people saying the term of endearment N-word, but white people sound goofy when they say it, very goofy. Like Cyber, when he says it, she sounds fucking retarded. You know, other white people sound retarded when they say that snit. I remember Ivanichi, like one day, someone said the term of endearment N-word, and he's like, ooh, N-word. Like, you don't even know the fucking context, you fucking idiot. You know what I mean? But, you know, as people have said, I guess you can't call people idiots, you gotta educate people on stuff like this, I guess. But, you know, this you know, and the lack of me saying it has made people say at times, hey, Rashon, do you say the N-word in real life? And I'm like, you know, it depends who I'm around, you feel me? But, I been around here so long that I don't even say it in real life that much, you feel me? I have just been conditioned to use substitutes, you know? It's also the thing about the Twitch streamer thing, you feel me? People on Twitch get banned for saying certain snit. Like, for example, like, I'm not a Twitch streamer, really. But Twitch has a thing, especially if you are a affiliate or partner or whatever, you cannot say certain things. Like, you know, you can't say offensive words and snit, like, and all that. But, like, for example, if I was a Twitch streamer, obviously I say the word faggot a lot, you know, and I know I shouldn't, but I know that in the heat of moments, I will say the word faggot, you know, just like in the heat of moments, these streamers will, you know, say stupid stuff, you know, they'll say faggot as well, or they'll say the N-word as well, but, you know, and they come out and say, you know, it was the heat of the moment of gameplay, yeah, I didn't mean to say, yeah, you didn't mean to say it, sure, but as I would know, around other people or around yourself, that's what you say. Okay, a guy who is, for example, who doesn't say the word faggot ever, is not gonna say it just so happen to say it when you get killed in a CS:GO game. You feel me? You know what I mean? You know, part of your vocabulary is your vocabulary. Okay, so you can say sorry and snit. Like, for example, I was showed this clip of some Australian white devil, right? She said the derogatory N-word on chat, and she was fucking stone cold face. You feel me? Like, not even, you know, people say stuff like they curse on live television and all this, and they put their hand to their mouth. You feel me? Like, this white devil, like, she didn't even do that. She, you know, kept on going. You know what I mean? She got suspended though, so GG. Though people were trying to make, like, before she got suspended, people were trying to be like, so, you know, Faye's retard name, you know, gets banned for saying, you know, a derogatory word, yet, you know, this woman doesn't because she's a woman. You just fuck out of here with this little snit, alright? With this man-woman snit, first of all. You know, but she got suspended anyway. I'm trying to circle back to what the point I was trying to make about the, you know, white guys and trying to act gangsta and snit. But here's the thing, like, if you're a white guy, you listen to rap and you're trying to be gangsta, like, that's fine. You know what I mean? Like, that's fine. You know, like, the different stuff that you listen to, you're gonna act that way. Like, if you're some country snithead, you know, you're gonna talk all country, you know. If you are a classical music listener, then you're gonna be anti-weed, you know. That's just what you are, you know. Whether or not you're white or black, you listen to rap, you're probably gonna act a bit more hood. Doesn't really matter, you know. R&B, you know, have the soul, you know what I mean? But, you know, it feels like hip-hop is the only genre of music where, you know, they're just people who try to act cool and snits, but they don't respect what's behind that. Like, you know, you fucking white rappers, you know. I love Eminem, you feel me? Like, Eminem's a great rapper. He's one of the best rappers in, you know, the world, you feel me? And one of the reasons why Eminem was so good, especially in the late 90s, and another reason why people don't like Eminem now, is because back then there were other white rappers, right? But they tried to rap like black people, and that's kind of what was the disconnect with everyone. But Eminem, he rapped like a white guy, and I think that was the attraction to white people, you know what I mean? But as the mid-2000s came about, Eminem, his voice deepened. I don't know how that really happened. And people, you know, people who love Eminem in the late 90s, these days, you know, Bobby Yee's one of these people. They're like, oh, I don't like Eminem's trash now. He fucking sucks. You know what I mean? But, yeah, another one is Post Malone. You know, feel me? I like Post Malone. Okay, I do. But it feels like that's a cop-out for white people. You know, they don't like rap. They like Post Malone. He's a fucking rapper. He sounds whack too. You know, that's where he got his roots from. You know what I mean? But shout out to Post Malone. I like Post Malone, alright? So, you know, if you see me on Discord and you see the Spotify thing come up, I have one of his songs on repeat, 92 Explorer. It's a very catchy snit. You feel me? But yeah, there you go. There was a lot in that, and I didn't make any sense in the past 10 minutes. There is no concise summary to what I just said. But there you go. Shout out to all the white guys out there, at least. I do have the white guy sound on the radio here.
No.
There you go again. Moral of the segment is that Christy Edge thought reggae was hip-hop. Anyway, we'll take a break here. When we come back, we'll do something else, I guess. This is the Punkery show.
Seriously, how isn't that rap?
What?
The Gaza music.
Oh, I mean...
Do we have guests for?
Alright, welcome back. This is the Punkery show here with your host, Rashon. Let's get into the sponsor, Indian Road Rage.
Yeah. If you wanna go, then you go to hill and go down.
Why you get
Okay,
fried,
yes,
man?
why? Are you crazy?
You're fucking
You are
paranoid,
fucking,
man.
you are fucking.
You fucking, you bloody,
You bloody-
fuck you, bloody, bastard, bitch,
You
fuck you,
bastard,
fuck
you.
you, bloody, fuck you, bloody, fucking mother, bloody, fuck, bitch,
Wait, you
bloody,
what
fuck
do?
you fucking bloody bastard, you, bench bloody,
Branch you.
you blunder,
No, but why is
bloody no,
Why?
bloody
That
fucking,
is accident, then what you wanna
why
do?
you fuck me, I fuck you, bloody.
Oh shit, we're on. Oh shit. I forgot we were live. Oh shit.
GG.
Yeah, I kept
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought we were I thought we were still on the break. I was we're gonna play Guess That Fag in a bit. I was typing in the names that are gonna be playing into a randomizer. So I apologize for the 30 seconds of dead air right there. We haven't played Guess That Flag in, I'm gonna guess, 6 weeks. So, you know, because of the lack of people in the channel, for whatever odd reason that might be, I guess Europeans had some holiday for the past 6 months or something, so I'm not really sure what is on. But to just expand on last segment, just to wait to see if anyone joins the channel. If you are a white guy who likes to listen to hip-hop and you don't respect the culture like Ivanichi or you know, whoever is, you know, whoever fits that demographic, go listen to VladTV. VladTV is a channel on YouTube, and Vlad, he is a Russian guy. He's a Russian guy. He makes all his money in hip hop. All right, and he interviews a lot of people, you know, rappers or, you know, managers of those people, stuff like that, comedians, you know what I mean? And because I noticed that there are white people, you feel me, that are very interested, but they don't know how to go about knowing. And the easiest access they have is to listen to the music. But there's a lot more than the music. Alright, so listen to Vlad TV. It's it'll open your eyes and snit, you feel me? And all of that. Vlad TV, that's where the Godfrey You Want to Choke came from, you know, and all of that. That's where some of the sponsors have come from. Anyway, I don't see anyone else joining the channel, so it seems like we're gonna have Guess That Fag that I made for May 3rd, the Punkery show. That was supposed to be on May 3rd, but I never used these players.
20 days ago.
Yeah. And I don't think we're going to do very well here. I don't think we're going to do very well, but we'll see what happens here.
You got 3 noobs.
I mean, this can't be worse than the week that we had. Guess That Fag duo with Blackhawk and Ali, and it was awful, terrible. Anyway, so bit of the change to Guess That Fag here. I have shaved the clue off, so there are a total of 5 clues. You know, just to make sure the clues aren't any ambiguous, because, you know, some of the clues, like this guy takes eye drops, you know, how would you know that? So I don't know, just have to see. Just have to see. But anyway, it's time to play Guess That Fag. Alright, clue number 1, Ali. This player is a majority Las Venturas player.
Las Venturas.
Las Venturas, your favorite.
Of course, it's going to be P2H.
Play too hard, wrong. Mug.
Tiana.
Wrong. Cyberg.
Skip it. Give me another clue after.
Clue number 2, Ali. This player is rumored to have taken steroids.
Steroid holotips?
Wrong. Cyberg.
I guess Salvatore.
Wrong. Mug.
Diana Soldier.
Yes! The Unknown Soldier. Of course you
That
did.
is true.
The Unknown Soldier is correct. Sam got his unfair clue right there. The Unknown Soldier is correct. I believe he has taken Steroids, I
We
tell
have
ya.
a new participant.
Ah, yeah, new participant. It is Lucas! Lucas, what's up, Lucas?
What's up?
Let him start with the John joke, please.
Yeah, you
John
want- yeah. A John joke. Yeah, he's thinking of a John joke while I put his name in the list here. Alright, so GG, nice job by Chris the Edge. He gets 8 points. Lucas has subbed into the game. Second player of 6. Clue number 1, Lucas. Clue number 1, this player is a majority Las Venturas player.
Is it Rashon?
Wrong! Chris the Edge.
SHOTTIE.
Wrong. Cyberg.
Evangelist.
Wrong. Ali.
Yuba 2009.
Wrong. I feel like none of us gonna get this.
Oh man.
You know, let me save that till next week. Screw that. But that was gonna be.
This is one of the hard.
Clue number
ones,
2, third player. Gonna skip this player. Clue number 2, third player. If you remove part of this player's name, it sounds like an Italian name. Lucas.
It's clearly John 877.
Wrong. Mug.
Tony Stallion.
Wrong. That's a good guess though. Cyberg.
I don't know.
Wrong. Ali.
I know a fucking guy called Nonolino.
No, wrong. It's a good guess. Clue number 3, Cyberg. This player is part of the Las Venturas DM culture scene.
I don't know. Wrong.
Mug.
The Duke.
Wrong, Ali.
Can you repeat that?
This player is part of the Las Venturas DM culture scene.
DM culture. Okay, I'll go for. I'll skip. I'll think about it.
Wrong, Lucas.
Thug Punjabi.
Wrong. Clue number 4, Mug. This player mostly exclaims about Albanians each time they fight one.
Edison Mehmeti.
Wrong, Ali.
I can't think of any. I don't know. Wrong.
Wrong. Cyberg.
Wrong. I have no idea.
Wrong. Lucas.
I actually have no idea, but I'm gonna go with Petroni.
Petroni, wrong. Clue 5, final clue. This player, Cyberg, was one of the players who won Evangelist's DM Stadium tournament.
I wasn't there, so no idea.
Mug.
Well, maybe the Victorovich. That's
Wrong.
Canadian, that's 5.
Lucas.
I haven't been playing since like 3 years, so I don't know.
And Ali for the win.
What?
What? Wrong. The answer was Vinix. Vinix. A Las Venturas regular.
So Italian, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Vinny.
Italian.
Yes, Vinny, yeah.
You should have said that he's Serbian.
He's Croatian.
You're gonna trigger it right now so bad.
He's Croatian, yeah. GG.
I actually tried to trigger Cyber here, but it's fine.
I'm not getting triggered anyways.
What a
I don't
noob.
care about that crap.
What a noob.
So
Alright.
give me 10 points for.
How about that?
Getting 10 points for poof.
I'm gonna skip 2 players. We'll say do it next time. Final player. And so far, Christy Edge is about to get the automatic
This
win
is
here.
the video.
But
Please.
clue number 1, Christy Edge. This player is another majority Las Venturas player.
Diana Soldier again. Yes.
I think I have a sound effect for that one. I don't have it. Definitely wrong.
Wow.
Lucas.
Captain John.
Say that, oh my god.
Wrong. Cyberg.
Coconut Mila.
Wrong. Ali.
I'll go for general price.
Wrong. Clue number 2. If none of you get this, Christy Edge wins. Lucas, this player is an admin.
Oh. Johnny 77.
That is wrong. Ali.
Snoopek?
Wrong. Cyborg.
So he was LB majority player, huh?
Yes, LB majority admin.
Means, I'm like, Susie?
Wrong. GG, Christy Edge. Let's keep on going. Clue number 3. Easy. GG, easy. Clue number 3, Lucas. This player, when playing cop, mainly plays under the SWAT skin.
Sigma 1.
Wrong. Mug.
Oh,
Ninja Tuna?
Wrong. Ali.
Robot Monkey?
Wrong. Cyborg.
GFTW?
Yes. JFTW is correct for Cyborg. Let me just continue. There are 2 clues. Clue number 4 would have been this player is somewhat unintelligible when they speak. And clue number 5 is this player seems to mainly play CnR when they're drunk. And while drunk, they're still somewhat unintelligible when they speak.
How is that not John?
Well, you got me, bro. You got me. That could have been John too.
Yeah, you can use that in the future, you know?
That could have been
I
John.
mean, you can't barely even hear him when he's eating cheeseburgers and shit.
That's true. I remember all of 10 minutes that John was in Mumble. 75% of what you would hear out of his mic is a laugh, and the other 25% is a garble. So, yeah.
Was he actually talking?
Yes. John, what are you talking?
We need John here, man.
The only way to get John to talk is if there's a grill present.
Yep. I mean, cash, please, you know, bring him here.
Yeah, I got Coleman.
Yes. Yes, I know Kesh will listen to the show, but definitely, you have to get John to come back into the voice scene, and the only way that that's going to happen is if you are in the channel, because what other girls are in this Discord? Let me see. Let's see here. You got Mew, who doesn't watch anything,
me, but it's okay.
and Sarust, who said she was shy when during the Myth interview, excuse me, when Ali asked her to join. I guess those are shots I didn't need to take. But yeah,
bring SHOTTIE. He's a girl.
Rob, definitely not. Nope, Shottie is definitely not a girl. Definitely not. But if Shottie was a girl, does that make MLGERROR her boyfriend?
Yes, that's cool. That's accurate.
GG. You heard it here first, bro. Christy Edge, a Sam higher up, just said MLG and Shottie are a couple. Christy Edge, could you explain to me what is it with Shottie's status of, you know, like when you play a game on Discord, right? It shows what game you're playing. Why does Shottie say playing with Christy Edge's pussy?
I prefer not to talk about that.
Oh, good.
Well, it's a question you should ask him.
Well,
maybe because it's gay. I don't know.
Yeah. It's very gay. Yeah. I don't understand.
Do you identify as a female then?
Owned.
Who, me or him?
You, because I mean it's Christy.
It depends of the day.
Oh,
of the weather.
John identifies as a cheeseburger.
And also, it's quite the same as you used to identify as ponies.
Yes.
Yeah, good point. Good point.
Yes.
It's still better to identify as a girl than as a pony. still.
Oh, shitcocks. I was eating over the radio, and I had my microphone on. Oh, who gives a shit?
Okay, Sean.
Yeah, but who's really listening anyway? So sure that's it. Anyway, that's gonna be it for the Punkery show. And all that. We shaved off 3 guest stat fogs, so we'll probably use them next time. And all that. Maybe I should just make the players easier, but we're running out of easy players because yeah, old fags. You know what I mean?
Yeah, make it with all facts.
Yeah, maybe he'll have
I'm
an
going
old
to
fag
after
edition.
party for some John jokes.
Yeah, exactly. Lucas, to send us off, do you have a John joke for us?
Did y'all know that John wears 2 watches? It's not for his bling. It's one for each time zone.
Also, shout out to everything for being sued by his parents to leave their house. If you haven't seen, Google it.
Yeah, they were
Good job,
about
everything. It's about time.
Yeah, they were talking about that on the Levitard show for a long time. The ins and outs of the court cases and all that, but good luck to that fag who got evicted from his parents' house. GG.
It's everything.
It's everything, yeah. It's
R.I.P.
everything.
in
Shut up.
cheeseburgers.
Rip in cheeseburgers. If lifetime supply of cheeseburgers. Well, that's gonna do it for all the fogs here. Ali, Mug, Christy Edge, Lucas, and Cyberg. This is Rashon, and if you still play CNR, have a good time on CNR